Test. Cool. Looking good. All right. Trying to figure out what I want to do. Algarve is certainly the play, but I don't know if there's something short I could do to save myself for the fixed. Doesn't look like it. So everything's right overlapping. That B would go just over most likely. Maybe I'll just go for the open. Go for the open. 45 minutes is a beast. Beast. Make sure I got all my things set up correctly. Windows wants to update. That's always bad. Give me something I don't actually want. Anytime they do one of those giant releases, you're always kind of screwed. And of course, my stupid Stream Deck didn't turn on, and I didn't notice until I sat down. It's been such a piece of crap. Driving me nuts. And unfortunately, the cable's so tight, it's hard to like take it off, plug it back in, and then put it back on the dock. It's a problem for another day, but I gotta figure that out. I never notice it until I sit down. No, I'm good, thanks. All right. What are you guys up to today? Anybody do anything fun? And I'm stuck. Yay. Technical challenges. How do you, like, reset the camera? Hey, look at that. USB problems. Awesome. Alright, test, good. Fun times. Rebuilding the rig, oh damn. You're really getting after it today, huh? Alright, turn the preview off again. The racing scene is on. Finally get the base fixed, now I gotta rewire. Ooh. So you're doing the hard part. I got it. I've got it. Alright, let's see if I can find a setup. Where is it? Son of a gun. Here we go. Wait. Alright, VRS. Cool. R1. Let's get it. My setup folder is so nested. Of course. I gotta figure out why this thing keeps catching focus from something else. That's better. Too many things going on at the same time. Minimize all those. Frame time's at like 11, which is probably pretty accurate. Okay. Yeah, when the frame time jumps up to like 20, you know something's wrong. Because then the FPS comes to like 80 and that's not it. But here we are. Let's go. Hopefully we have a fun little race. I don't know. I have no idea how many people race at this time of day. I almost never do myself. Oh, let's go. Really wish I had done the Nords race, but it is what it is, I guess. No grip. Cold tires. Rebuilding it. So did you change anything, or you just like wanted to go back through and kind of just clean it all up? Oh, really? Wow. That's strange. How long have you had it for? I hope I don't have to do that. Oh my god. See, I'm always crazy. People think I'm crazy because I turn like my whole basement off whenever we have a storm come through. Because I'm always scared of stuff like that. Yeah. There was one year, I mean it was a long time ago now. Shoot, it's probably 12 years ago in our old house. We had a lightning strike that hit. It took out my TV and my HVAC. Yeah, that was sweet. Apparently those two things were on the same circuit when it got nuked. That was that. Ooh. Only 31 degrees. I think it's a lot more than that. Afternoon. What's up, birthday boy? How you doing? How you doing? Trying to remember how to drive when it's not wet. I was actually hoping that it was going to be the wet race. I didn't realize it was going to be the dry, but all good. I can't not just get that nailed. Can I watch them get whooped? Do they play the Rams? I'm a 49ers fan, so I prefer y'all beat up on the Rams. Not that it really matters for me at this point. Bucks, yeah. I feel you. Yeah, I was just upstairs. My wife was watching football. She's like, I don't understand why they're playing so early. And then she realized it. No. Yeah, I'm a big 49ers fan. For me, it, you know, like most people, it was, my dad was a 49ers fan. I remember he's watching it in the 80s. They were pretty good. So ever since then. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately they have not been able to convert that into a Super Bowl. Had a couple opportunities. Couple opportunities, really. And then this year, I think it's pretty much gone. There's just always something, man. It is interesting. Like I've literally been a fan for my entire life, right? So I don't really remember the 80s because I was too young. I really remember the 90s, which was a lot of fun. And then everything, you know, since. And so, yeah, I was definitely one of those 1849ers fans during the Alex Smith era and before, obviously, but... So yeah, I remember a lot of the bad times, a lot of the heartbreak, been there, done that. But these last 10 years, overall, definitely good, but frustrating not to capitalize. Get to the Super Bowl, you know, 3 times. Just can't get it done. Yeah. I mean, I really don't remember very well watching the 49ers win the Super Bowl in the 90s. Like, it's just been that long, you know? I remember watching them lose 3, though. Super fun. Cannot get that right, man. I feel like I'm either braking too early. Jesus. Somebody went off the track. Or just not hard enough. Could be worse. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of one of those things like... Whoa. That was weird. Full on stutter. What the hell happened there? I was about to take my hands off the wheel. Like, oh shit. It's tough. Because it's like... At least as a Browns fan, you know what to expect. You know what I mean? I think, like most things, it's just a matter of expectations meeting reality. If you expect the Browns to be good every year, and it's, you know, by week 2 you're like, it's not our year, then yeah, it probably sucks. In the same vein, like I literally go into every season thinking we literally have a roster good enough to win the Super Bowl every year, which is awesome. But, you know, when the team falls apart because of injuries constantly, you're just like, okay, well, I guess it's not this year. Yeah. I hate that team more than I could probably express in words or actions or really in any way, shape, or form at all. It's not even the team. I hate their fans. Their fans are shit, generally. Sorry if anybody's a Cowboys fan. Obviously not all of them are bad, but I can't really say I've met many that I've actually liked, which is kind of funny. Alright, I think I've figured it out. Yeah, Philly is definitely horrible. True. So I'm also a Nationals fan. I don't really have much of a baseball allegiance past 15 years ago, so I root for the Nationals. And obviously the Phillies are in the same division. And to the few times we've gone to games, I feel like every time we've gone to one of the Nationals home game, it's always against the Phillies. And they travel well, and I think they just have a huge fan base. And they're just so annoying to go to a Nationals game, you know, and half the place are Phillies fans, and they're just obnoxious is the nicest way I could probably say it. But yeah, Eagles fans, same deal. It's like Eagles fans, or, you know, Phillies fans in general, are just kind of, if we're generalizing fan bases, don't take this personal, anybody, but it's just kind of shit, you know? Just kind of mean and, you know, nasty. Cowboys fans are just arrogant and generally ignorant. Like, that's not so bad. It's definitely worse to have to deal with people that are just, you know, want to fight you for no reason. Stuff like that. I've only been to one 49ers game in my life. It was at Carolina. And this was during the Alex Smith era, I believe.
Left side.
I'm trying to think of what year it was.
Clear.
I think it was like 2010. This was right before the 49ers got really good with the Harbaugh era. So they were terrible. Both teams were horrible. Like, we literally went to watch, they probably ended their seasons like 3 and whatever. Both of them. 3 and 13, something like that. And I just remember one of the fans, like, being a, like, nasty little shit. And I literally said something to the effect of, like, brother, both of these teams are fucking terrible. Like, sit down and shut up. Like, I'm just here to watch a shit football game, you know? There's nothing on the line. It's not like it's important. Oh, come on. Dang, I don't know why I got so loose there. We're in their city. Yeah, exactly. Like, can you imagine living in a city where they literally tear the place apart when they win? Golly. What do they do when they lose? Yeah. Definitely a big NFL fan, but I don't watch. We were just talking about this. I don't watch anything except for my team's games. I don't watch, like, just a random Sunday Night Football or whatever. I'll be watching tonight because they're playing. But that's it. I'll watch some playoff games. Obviously, I certainly watched the Super Bowl, but I don't just randomly watch Monday night games or whatever just because of football. It's funny how that works. Just don't care anymore. Yeah. I just feel like for me, there's always something else that I'd rather do, you know? Maybe I want to race, maybe I want to WoW, maybe I want to just watch YouTube, you know? I did not expect you to do that. So I generally do that instead. I pretty much just don't randomly watch TV anymore. I'll kind of randomly watch YouTube, I guess. Not like I go to it with a real specific purpose. Ever. But it used to be that, like, you know, I just have ESPN on the background all the time back in the day. These days, I just don't.
43.0.
Right, that lap felt quite good. I don't know what more I can do here. Ooh, how wide? No, there's some room there. Oh my god, dude, I remember, like, so, like, the Raiders and the 49ers would play each other in the preseason, and they still do now, but they would play each other in the preseason every year because of the convenience, right? And you would, like, every year you would read some story after the game about how, you know, fans are fighting each other and stabbing each other in bathrooms and shit. Like, it got to the point they literally just could not do that anymore because the fans are idiots. They're trying to kill each other over a fucking football game. It was crazy. Went to a Rams Raiders preseason, there were a fight all through the stands. It was crazy. Yeah, there you go. 100%, man. Yeah, it's nuts. It's truly nuts. I cannot understand that thought process. Every time I see a, you know, random video or short or something of people fighting in NFL stands, I'm just like, what the fuck are we doing? Our society is in the shitter. Alright. Well, I like my lap. Cool, we only got 5 minutes till it loads. We're ready to get it. Bro, those Oakland fans are still crazy. Give them yeah. Yep. I really don't get it. I really don't get it. You see, it's just the most insane stuff at these games. People just cannot control themselves. Whether it's alcohol, anger, I mean, you know, whatever, they just, like, go outside and get psychotic. It's like, brother, what are you doing? Alright. Well, man, it's funny, I was like really debating last night what I was gonna do with the 4-hour race. And I was sitting there thinking, like, is it a good idea to, like, I mean, I was never going to plan to finish the race. I was never planning to do 4 hours, right? In my mind, I was like, maybe I can get through like 2 or 3 hours, and then, you know, that would be sufficient to accomplish what I was trying to do, which was literally bump my safety rating up. And then I'm sitting there thinking, like, I don't know. It's like, it's going to start at 8:30. I've literally been up since 5 a.m. And not just like awake laying in bed. I was like awake downstairs with YouTube on at 5:15 late yesterday morning. Like I was awake. I actually kind of took the opportunity. I don't generally see the sunrise. So I was like, this will be kind of cool. I'll open up all my windows. It was still pitch black dark outside. I was like, I'll open my windows. It'll be fun. I'll get to like at least, you know, I'm facing west in the back of the basement. So it's not the same, but there's a ton of trees anyway. It's not really the same. Which thought it'd be cool. Just be cool to see like, you know, it get light outside for the first time in a very long time. Didn't disappoint. It was actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie. But anyway, I didn't do the race. I thought about doing it this morning, but I take my son to work. So my wife's picking him up here in an hour or so. So that gave me the opportunity to race a little bit before the F1 race. So let's think about this. If this race will basically go right until 1:45, which means the next open is at 2:45 and the race starts at 3, right? So I could, in theory, do an open and a fix back to back. I really kind of hate to commit to doing that because I don't know how tired I'm going to be. Yeah, Austin races at 3 o'clock. NASCAR starts at 2, which I would actually like to watch some of that. I have converted to a Denny Hamlin fan. I never thought I would say that out loud, but it's true. Mostly because of his podcast, and then a lot of it because of what he's doing with like the whole lawsuit thing. I'm all for that. He's run every hour, every 2 hours. So no, I can't do that one. So when did the trucks run? Trucks run at 2:15. So this race, unfortunately, will go past that for sure. Can't do that either. So there should be a ring, not a ringmeister. Should be a draft masters. So I could go from this to draft masters. I think I'll just do that. I'll just do this race. I won't try to do the whole like unregistered thing in the middle. We'll just do this. And then go from there. So yeah, maybe I could run into the 2 o'clock because these do run every hour, I believe. I could be, shit, they run every 30 minutes. Okay, so yeah, I could probably do that. Brother, that Otani game was insane. Again, I don't watch them, you know, I'm not watching any of the playoff games, but I did see the thing that he did. And I don't remember the exact numbers, but it was something to the effect of like, it's the first time, a hitter's hit 3 home runs in a playoff game. Not the first time. It was like, he's like one of 20 in the history of baseball to do that. And then one of 20 in the history of baseball to throw like, you know, more than X innings with 10 strikeouts in a playoff game. He did both in the same game, which is insane. Absolutely insane. That guy, he's worth every penny, man. I don't remember what his contract was, and it's something insane. He's worth every penny. He's probably underpaid, to be honest. When you look at like Juan Soto getting paid $750 million or whatever it was, Otani should easily be the highest paid player in the history of baseball until he can't. He's literally doing 2 roles, you know? Like, in the playoffs, you're going against arms that are, you know, for the $400 million right arm. It's like, brother's got the $400 million right arm plus the $700 million bat. Like, it's just crazy. Truly crazy. Yeah, it's truly insane. I mean, I love it as a baseball. I do like baseball. I like to watch it, but I just don't. I'll watch some of the World Series for sure. I'm definitely a Dodgers hater, though. I'll be honest. And it could be any team. It could be the Nationals. I'm not sure. I might actually be a hypocrite on that one. I just hate how baseball works with the luxury tax. I don't know if you guys are familiar with how that whole thing goes down, but I think it's bullshit, personally. I don't like that. Like the Dodgers pay more annually for the luxury tax alone than the Brewers paid for their entire roster. Think about that. How are you supposed to compete? Stupid. Alright, VRS. Algarve. Put this quali set on, that'll be fun. Join the race. Don't like baseball, I hate that you can buy a team. Yeah, I mean, there are definitely instances where people spend a ton of money and don't get the results. So like you know, there's some nuance to it for sure, but yeah, the fact that you can just go in there and, you know, do it. Like Tampa Bay is actually a phenomenal example of a team that won the World Series with one of the lowest, you know, roster totals ever, which that to me is incredibly impressive. But yeah, like the Dodgers being in the championship series, the World Series, the divisional, like seemingly every year, while also outspending everybody they're playing against. It's just like, I don't know, man. It's one reason I find it really hard to get into baseball and stay into baseball is because your stars leave, you know? I'm a fan of the Nationals, like I said. We lost Harper, Scherzer, Strasburg didn't leave because of this, but, you know, whatever. Turner, Soto, Rendon. I mean, we lost like literally all the good guys from that 2019 World Series team. They all left in free agency. So like you can't sit there and, you know, rally behind your stars and like build that team. You have to build it, and then you have to be willing to pay unbelievable sums of money to keep them. And they're just not going to do that. You know, at least in football, you can say, hey, I've got Patrick Mahomes, and I know, like, yeah, he still got paid like crazy, but I at least know he's going to be here until he's basically, you know, time to retire or actually retires. Can't say that in baseball. Baseball, man. I mean, and I'm never going to sit there and say, oh, the guy shouldn't go get what he deserves for sure. But the way it's all structured, it's not conducive to building a team and keeping them through their career. So inevitably fans get pissed because they lose their favorite player, you know. I mean, damn, my dog's name is Harper. For an example. Really regret that now. But he's the more loyal Harper, that's for sure. But no, like seriously, I would never sit there and bash a guy for going out and getting his $300 million payday. Like, he'll get you, but as a fan, it really sucks. Yeah, I mean, in theory, that's what the salary cap should be, right? And they do technically have a salary cap in baseball, but you can go over it. So if you do go over the salary cap, then you have to pay something that's called the luxury tax. So for every dollar you go over the salary cap, you have to pay some percentage of that to the league or whoever in the form of a luxury tax. So like right now there's this very popular infographic going around that shows all the teams, how much they paid for their roster, you know, how much they made, how much they paid for the roster, and then what they pay in the salary tax, if anything. And it really goes both ways. There are teams like the Dodgers that pay an astronomical amount of money for their salary or for their roster, then inevitably pay an astronomical amount of money in the luxury tax. And then there are teams like the Brewers, actually, who make a lot more money than they pay out in their roster. And so you can very easily, and I think justifiably, say, well, the Brewers should be spending more money on their roster because they're not even hitting the salary cap, you know? I don't know the exact number, but let's say they made $450 million, you know, from whatever, but they're only paying out $180 million in salary. Like, there's an argument to be made there. But like in the NFL, it's very different. It doesn't work like that. You have a hard salary cap. Now they have ways to defer money and do all sorts of different antics, but it's not like baseball. You can't just blow it out of the water and just pay more to make it go away. And I think teams in the NFL, I think they actually do have a floor. I think they have to spend at least X or something. But But there's also something in football where you can carry forward money in the salary cap that you don't spend. So it's like the 49ers for the last couple years have been one of the teams at the very top of available cap space, but yet have like all these stars on the roster. And you're sitting there thinking, well, how's that possible? And I don't know what kind of voodoo magic they work out, but they do it. See, I'm not going to pretend to be a professional at this stuff, but I know a little something about it. Alright. It's not a practice lap. This is Q. Let's go. Oh my god. Car almost died.
Green flag, green flag.
Whew.
Okay, here comes your first time
Yeah,
lap.
first lap's not that important. It'd be cool to get a banker, but this is a pretty high strength of field. At least I'm not in the top 5 or something.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
I feel like he's telling me I started with too much. Ah, come on. Not that important, but still want to have like a pretty good lap.
One more
The
lap.
last corner feels brutal on these cold tires.
43.181.
Way too much ABS. Don't want to go to first there, but I felt like I had to get it slowed down. Same there. It really behooved me to do some qualifying practice. Would also rather stay in third there, but I feel like that's a warm tires thing. I don't think I could even do that right now, to be honest. I think I'll lose a ton of time trying to do that. Third is fine here, though. They're warming up. Portimao, also known as Algarve. Man.
Ticket flag, ticket
42.6.
flag.
As good as I got. All right, I'll be right back. Quick bio. Race starts in 2. Man, those Fords are fast through here. Is that 4 of the top 6? Pretty quick. Just leave that open. I like seeing chat sometimes. Alright, let's go put this thing on. Gotta clean up our team Garage 61 thing. Alright, VRS 992 Algarve R1. Probably good. Nasher, what's up, brother? How you doing? Thought so, yeah. I do really enjoy this track. I'm glad that next week one of the regional series will be here for the 20-minute races. I think that'll be a good time. I'll definitely plan to do some of those. I like that I got some options next week. I could do this. There'll be a Road Atlanta. IMSA's at Le Mans, which I don't love, but I'll at least do 1 or 2 just to do. Go from there. All right. R1. Good. Good. Good stop.
1 to go. Next time by. Line
That's
up
fuel.
on the left side.
No
Closed.
tires.
Pit road is closed.
Again, fueling is checked. Don't have to worry about tire, really, any of that wet stuff. I am the top Porsche, that's cool. Hopefully everybody's somewhat well behaved. It'd be cool to just get a race done. Like, get a safe race done. I literally have lost 200 iRating on the dot over the last 2 official races that I've done. So, it'd be pretty cool. Just get through the race safely. Would be awesome. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, Jeff, that name really familiar. I want to say he's in like Broken Wing or something. It's either Broken Wing or Elbows Out.
Anybody hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Kind of quiet. No, Ramix, no.
Alright, I do this.
God, please no. I just need a finish. I don't even care if it's like super high or anything. Just positive safety rating and 0 I rating would be totally fine with me.
Catch 9 car.
Really, I just want to have a fun race.
28
Because I don't really care that much about what happens. We are recording, but I've already posted a video from, oh my god. Could do.
Catch 34
I'm probably more
car.
likely to do a Piastri, to be honest. But yeah, I've already posted a race from here this week, so I don't think I'll do that again, but I think on that front, I'm curious what other people think. Maybe I should post a poll or something on my YouTube channel, but I'm thinking about like maybe just doing my races through the week and then just kind of like picking the one that was the most interesting and just posting that the week after. So not trying to post too many things, but just post stuff that is the best. Like, not necessarily the result, but just the race, you know? Oh, we're supposed to do that part. I'm sorry, I forgot, guys. I'm new here. It's been a while. Forgot I'm supposed to let you get ahead. Sorry. I don't know the new, you know. Oh god, these people are gonna hit each other 100%.
Catch 4 car.
Jeff, don't hit me! Oh yeah, Jeff's got the Broken Wing Racing League stickers on. Got it. That name looks familiar. So it actually does anything now. I think it does. Like the tires are, the GT3s start off so cold. But yeah, I actually think it does matter. Just for the first 2 or 3 laps, and then after that you're good.
Car.
I mean, it's one of those things where the tires start off so low, like any temp you can put them in at all is actually beneficial. Because the numbers just start so low.
Catch up. Full
Yeah.
car.
Some of that, what I've noticed with the brake dragging is that the fronts can get really toasty, like really out of whack.
Catch up. Full car.
But yeah, I'll do some of that too. I've tried a couple different methods. I mean, I haven't been racing much since they've done the change, but I used to just do a bunch of brake dragging and the fronts would be like 5 or 6 degrees hotter than the rears. And that would be really problematic. So anyway, welcome everybody.
Catch up. Full car.
YouTube is really good at promoting the video, seemingly like as a race is about to start, so welcome. If you enjoy yourself, hit like, it helps a lot. So if you don't worry about it. I'll convince you by the time the race is over to enjoy what you watched, hopefully.
Catch up. Full car.
Alright.
Get ready. Going green.
Here we go! Chris, what's up? Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for that. I'll do my best. Alright, gone.
Green, green, green.
As our tires are freezing. Get on a freaking knife edge, man. Woo! I don't know if everybody else feels that the same, or it's a Porsche thing or what.
Left side. Clear. Car on your left.
Wow. That's like reacting to me, huh?
Clear on the left.
Whew. Keep it safe. Yeah, I appreciate it, dude. I've been having a lot of fun. That's for sure. He really didn't want me to pass him, huh? As soon as I went to the right, he just like came over. Woo! Okay. Get these tires up, man. Stay alive, get the tires up. Maybe Jeff's practicing for tonight's league race. I think he's on such a knife edge right there. It's actually kind of crazy. I hope that changes when the tires come up to temp.
5.266.
Dang it. Oh, best streamers? Oh, I gotta go pay for that. Gosh, guys. Let me stop my race so I can go sign up for your service. I have to surprise this dude. So sketchy right here. Good lord. Better than it was, that's for sure. Alright, so we got Jeff behind.
43.291.
And there's a pretty decent gap there after it. He's braking a little early there. Yeah, and he's braking early. I don't know if that's a Ford thing or what. Some of these corners too early. He's more worried about me than anything else.
Car right. Clear.
Fucking A. I mean, definitely my bad for hitting him. Oh. Damn it. Alright, focus forward.
43.533.
Shoot. Where'd he end up? I lost a couple spots, nothing crazy. Murder, murder. Didn't mean it. I knew he was going to try to block me going left.
Trevor, you're so smart, dude. Congrats on that. Okay, push, go.
Jesus. Good evening, Flo. What's up, brother? How you doing?
098. New fast flat for you.
Struggling to get slowed up. Too much for that safety rating, huh?
Right side.
Thought you were going. Left space.
Clear on the right.
I'm struggling to get this thing slowed up. Big time. Yeah, I feel like I'm holding up the train right now. See how long we can go for. I killed a man a little bit ago, which was certainly unfortunate. And I also feel like I'm sliding the fronts like crazy. Not sure how to get them back. Maybe once they're gone, they're gone. Whew. Yeah, I've literally got a little train behind me right now. 3 guys right behind. Yeah, he's definitely holding me up, but you know, still can't just hit him right. I think my only saving grace is he was definitely trying to defend pretty hard by going left there. And I think he was just a little too aggressive with his defense. But I mean, I knew he was going to go there. I was like, I'm going to go either way, I've got to run. I just went further. And I think I just got too deep into that corner. I have to go back and look at it. At the end of the day, it's my fault. Like, I ran into the back of him, right? But curious, like to see more. What the fuck is going on? Front slide and the rear slide too. Struggling.
Left side. Clear.
Wow. How did he just how does he put the power down like that? That's crazy. Holy shit. I got nothing for that.
43.857.
Good grief.
Clear.
Yeah, no, I know Jeff. I wasn't expecting anything crazy from him. In fact, there was a couple times I thought he was gonna go, and I just left room. I never defended anything. I stayed my line, and you know, that is what it is. I'm just having a hard time getting the car slowed down. Big time. These guys are getting much better traction into corners than I am. John, what's up, dude? Maybe I've overdriven this thing. I don't know. Trying to chill out. See if I can get the tires back at all. It's funny, like at first I thought the guy was holding us. I mean, he definitely was holding me up. I ran my fastest lap the second he was out of the way. And then instantly I was holding everybody up. And I got nothing for this corner. I don't know why. The other guy seemed to have so much better traction there. Just started driving the Cup car, love them. Yeah, I can only imagine. I don't feel even remotely good enough to drive that car consistently. Yeah, they did change the drag in this car. They lowered it, so I guess that was its issue. Straight line speed was so bad. I hadn't driven it much prior to that change, so it's hard to feel anything, but I'll take it, that's for sure. I feel like I have to go down a gear more than I want just to get the car slowed up. And then of course I run the rears off of it trying to get on the traction on exits. 7/10 up. How does that happen? Maybe just being more loose with it. If I end up in a situation there where I get back to Powell, I'll just give him the spot. It's really not how I want to do an overtake. But it's what it is, man. Shit happens, unfortunately, goes both ways. Love the Porsche drive, so nice. I just like how much you can feel it. You can kind of feel it moving around. I really enjoy driving it. It's easily my favorite car. Maybe I just need to stay in that higher gear and trust that it's going to stop. It just doesn't feel like it's going to. So I always feel like I have to go down a gear to get the engine braking help me out. Like right here. No way I'll stop in second gear. Looks like the GTPs are coming. I never made it that far in the race the other day. Really in the little sandwich here of GT3 cars, though. Nice to see a Lamborghini doing its thing. Yeah, dashboard's fantastic. I think, oh, come on. I think the only thing that even compares would be like the McLaren one's pretty great. But yeah, I think the Porsche one's damn near perfect.
42.719.
Please don't hit me from behind. Mustang man went a little wide there too.
Car on your left.
Holy hell. Thanks a lot. What a sh... Jesus.
Clear.
That wasn't very helpful. Oh, I'm sure it's gonna come at some point. I'll just do my best to be ready for it. God. Can't get the car to slow down. Massively struggling. These guys have done so much better in this final corner than me. It's... Hope he knows that my car's going out there, so, okay. Thanks for making a little bit of room for me. I appreciate you. Jeez, that guy was all over me for a long time.
528.
He'll be back on me in no time, I'm sure. There he is. Yeah, for now. Oh, he's gonna ruin it for me, so.
Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Don't flash me, Sergio. He's waiting for that. The negative part with iRacing is people become frustrated. And they're like, I need to be able to get past, I need to be able to get past. And then they do something real stupid. You just have to wait. When's that point? When's that point? 140? Wait, on what? In a GT3? Yeah, there's a couple 7K guys in here. Ah, smart. He's gonna try to do the undercut. I'm sure he'll get it.
43.871.
I feel like I just have no tires. Maybe because I've been doing too many of the fixed races where the track's a lot cooler, and I've just run them too hard at the start and worn them out. Hopefully I can just keep it rolling for 25 more minutes. Unfortunately, my goal of, or hope, maybe it's not a goal, or I would have done things differently, but hope of just having a decent race from the safety rating point of view is gone.
Sergio, be careful.
Anytime I try to be nice to my tires, I just feel like I go so much slower, it's crazy. Happy to get a 44, I hear you.
Go, go!
Yeah,
Gracias, tío.
that's why I really wanted to do the Nords race this weekend. Just to build up some currency. Just coming back after having not done it for a while, like inevitably I'm gonna be a little sloppy and dangerous, right? So I've lost a little. I haven't lost a ton. I mean, it's kind of where I was when I stopped, but it's still. I would still like to have some of the bank.
Clear on the right. 42.802.
Are you stupid?
Sometimes, yeah. I don't really want to talk about it, but you know, since you brought
Yes,
it up.
why do you ask?
Oh, guys on the track. God damn it. Damn it. Oh, my fronts are completely worn out. And I'm sure they have like 87% tread on them, but they feel like they're just
I
gone.
just love that answer.
Okay. Focus, focus. Like I'm on my brakes so hard. Yeah. What is 4 hours? You know? Like, I mean, I probably would have only done about 2. I think that would have been probably where I would have crashed out mentally. Not racing much. I mean, the other night, I guess it was Monday night, I did 2 IMSA races back to back here. I was mentally destroyed after I turned the stream off. I mean, adding streaming to top, you know, on top of those things certainly adds some cognitive load, but I was mentally toast when I tried to go to bed that night. So yeah, the thought process of doing 4 hours at Nord solo after really just coming back, probably pretty stupid. Yeah, almost died there. Would have been a terrible time to make that move, brother. Seen a lot of Fords. Yeah, there are a lot. How's it going, fam?
42.72.
Battlefield. Man, I should get that. I was a big time Battle fan back in the day. I played Battlefield 4 on, was it the Xbox One? Like, to a degree that was practically unhealthy. Of course, you know, PC versions before. I thought about it, but I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft the last 3 or 4 months as well, so that's what gets my attention. So I've been doing that. I raid a couple nights a week, and then I've been trying to get back into this, which has been a lot of fun. But it's funny with iRacing, it's not just getting back into racing, it's streaming too, so it's kind of double fun. Should probably hit that apex, huh? Haven't heard that in a while. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of that with the new season. The new raid has been a really good time. I've basically been raiding every Tuesday, Wednesday night for the last 2 months or so. Now we're down to just Wednesday and Thursday nights for 2 hours a night. Alright, only got like 3 more laps, and then we must box. And then we go from there and see what happens. Oh shit, I'm not sure which Powell was the one I hit. I think it's the dude right behind me. They were both 20-something. And they both have the same first name. It was a Mustang, so yeah, it's the dude directly behind me. Some part of me would like to just race one time without streaming and just see what that's like. It's been a long time. I wonder how much more focused I would be. Even when I'm not talking or looking at the chat or whatever, like even mentally, I'm still thinking about whatever I just read or, you know, replying to something, just something to say.
man, just send it. Let's see.
Oof. Have everything set up to stream. Yeah, it's not easy, man. It's easy to hit the button. It's hard to do. Get in there. Almost. Just always screw up. What's up, Andrew? Yeah, it's hard to do. The cognitive load is surprising. And then I guess in a way it's not that surprising. You don't realize how much of a load it is until you sit there and do it for a couple hours while also trying to be competitive in something. Like the guy you're racing against is doing everything that you have to do, and then you're also talking to people on the internet while you're doing it. You know? It's, there's a lot there. It is a lot of fun though. Alright, 2 more, we box.
057.
42.8. Yeah, I don't know if it's just me whining or the tires are really that toast or what, but the fronts feel rough. I'm trying to slow down earlier now and not rip the rears up. It probably would have been smart to box earlier just to have maybe some cooler tires for more laps than I'll have them for at the end. Speak of the devil.
You have about 2 laps of fuel
F1 predictions so far today. I'm going to say Max. I think Max takes it. I hope that's not true, but I don't know, man. Something about it just feels like he's going to throw another spanner in there, you know? Podcast for to talk to somebody else. That definitely helps. It is really nice when like Nodwell or somebody's in here with me and I can
right side.
Talk while we race or whatever.
Clear.
That certainly helps. Just somebody to riff with. When you're doing it by yourself, I mean, when you're just streaming by yourself, it is a weird sensation. Like, you kind of realize at some point, like, I'm literally just talking to myself in my own little room, literally by myself, you know? But then you just mentally, there's a point where your mind just says, you know what, there's actually 20 people here chilling with me right now. And I'm not literally just sitting here by myself talking. They look toast, might need some bite. Probably do. I've still never spent enough time to figure that out. How I should click it, where I should click it, and then practice it to be confident that I'm not going to screw myself. But you're probably 100% right. Nice, Andrew. That's awesome. Don't want to get in the way of y'all's race, but also can't just pull over. Y'all gonna have to figure it out. You picked a great place to do that.
Clear, car right. Clear on the right.
Man. few clicks back, so I guess put more pressure on the rear axle. I guess I could try it. I don't think it's gonna hurt much. This would find out pretty fast if... Oh, I gotta box this lap. Shit. Glad I looked up. Put you in a padded room. Yeah. Sometimes you feel like you're in a padded room. This is a relatively small space. Alright, looks like we're gonna get about 24 detours. Whew! Alright. Brake bias. So it was at 51.2. I'll go back a little bit.
Pit boxing 10,
2 clicks. See if that helps at all.
5,
Hopefully 2 tires are going to get a little bit
3,
more
2, 1.
cooled off.
Right here.
Man, that is exhausting. Yeah, appreciate that, Chris. Thank you, sir. Felt rough, I'll be honest. It felt rough.
Okay, go.
Because I'm like, you know, I feel like I was all over the show, sliding all over the place. Might need to save just a touch. And I'm guessing I will have gotten passed by a few people because of that pit stop. We'll see in a second. Gotta keep an eye on it. Yeah, I definitely get some visitors, but thankfully my kids are old enough, and my wife's aware of kind of what I'm doing, that I can't really engage. I even asked her, I was like, so do I need to go get, you know, our son from work, or are you gonna go? She said, I'll go. I said, okay. I said, cool, I'm gonna go race. So they know. It's funny, they can hear when they open the door, I'm sure, to the basement. They can hear me talking, they're like, you know, that's not just talking to the sky, right? They know, like, oh, he's probably racing and streaming. So especially like if it's, you know, 3-ish or so and the kids are coming over from school, I'll get a visitor to my left that y'all can't see. I'll just mute my mic and talk to them for a minute while tell me about what they've done for the day. And then try to lock in and refocus a little bit and get her done. But yeah, I appreciate y'all being here, man. It's never lost on me that I have 20 people watching me race on the internet, so thank you for being here. If you enjoy it, like the video, maybe subscribe. Oh, stay on the track. I really don't want to lose much more safety rating if I can help it. I guess I know it's pretty much all on me, but can't slow this car to save my life. Whew. That was better, but I had to go all the way to first gear to do it. Nice. Happy to provide some entertainment. It's funny, I first started streaming like 2018. No, it was probably more like 2019. Because at the time my kids were like young and they thought it was cool that I streamed. So I thought, alright, cool. My kids think I'm cool because I'm streaming on Twitch. I'll just keep doing that. It'll be fun. Okay, I left it open for you. Alright, I'm compromising everything to give you an opportunity to go around and you're not taking it. Now, of course, you're probably going to take it in the place I don't want you to take it at.
Car on your left.
Oh, I hope y'all know. Whew.
Clear.
Oh, he had to box. Jesus. Good grief, man. I don't think you could have handled that any more poorly. Wow. If I knew he had a box, I wouldn't have given him the inside line so many times. Ah. Hit the curves and then had to go to first. Maybe I should be going to first. I feel like I need to be in second to that corner. Go back 2 more clicks and just see what happens.
Thank you.
If I die, I die. If he dies, he dies.
Jamie, go!
Take a breath, relax the shoulders a little bit. Don't need to come out of this with like a physical problem. I guess I can't look at my tires, huh?
Left side.
When they wait that long to get alongside, you're like, just... Come on. How much time am I gonna lose? I'm trying to help you out.
Clear on the left.
Damn. And you're boxing, of course. Let's see, so left front in the middle, 89%.
43.7.
88 on the back. Like, tons of tread. I guess that's not really the issue, huh? They're overheated? I don't know. I suck. Maybe all that aero help that the Porsche got is killing the tires faster. Now I've got a freaking Lambo on my ass again. No lot. I mean, I'm getting a little ABS, but it's nothing crazy. I actually think a couple more clicks back helped. I think most of the time I'm losing there to traffic. I was hitting ABS a little bit more often earlier. I'm not hitting it so much now.
Sorry, Jay. I just went inside to get the nerdy bit around on the buggy.
I mean, I expect to get ABS a little bit, but just trying to stay off of it, you know, too hard. I mean, I can feel it with my pedals. I've got it very exaggerated as well, so that I know that I'm in it. It's hard to miss. Right now, damn it. Trying to get out of it. And of course, to get out of it, you have to let off the brake, you know. Which presumably does help you brake because you're out of ABS, so you're getting more braking performance, but when you're kind of on the limit as it is, you don't have but so much runoff room, you know. Anyway, let's try to beat this Lambo. Use Marvin's. Oh, really? Interesting. I've heard a lot of people use that for like obviously the force feedback.
42.772.
I don't. I tried it once and I didn't last very long. I was like, I like what I'm used to. I'm good. I know Nodwell uses it, and maybe I shouldn't say swears by it, but he's a big fan. I just looked at it like it's one of those things where I have a device that's extraordinarily powerful in my hands, and I'm just concerned to like let a piece of software from a random dude on the internet control that while it's in my arms, you know? I mean, I know people haven't, you know.
Okay, this is bullshit, mate.
Ooh, easy, Jamie, damn.
My engineers fucked me up there.
Oh, it's the engineer's fault. Oh, that's so good. Anyway, that just makes me nervous, you know? Makes me nervous. The iRacing people are scared of lawsuits, you know? They probably have more safety around that force feedback code than random guys, you know, would on the internet. He probably doesn't care. He's like, yeah, sue me. Good luck. Yeah, I don't know. Probably a stupid reason not to try it, or really try it, but I'm really cool with what I got, so I'm not too concerned about it. Can we keep the Lambo behind? And I do have the active pedals, so I get all the, you know, ABS feedback at least. I'm glad you got me here.
42.762.
4 to go. I'm gonna be right up on it in terms of fuel. I don't think I have to do much saving. I could do a touch. Probably be pretty beneficial.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
God, I hate that they can't accelerate. Just kills all momentum. Such a pain in the ass. I know there's one back there. I couldn't see him. Giveth a little bit that time. It's about to taketh though.
Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left.
God, would you please fucking go? Unbelievable.
Clear.
I kind of forgot they did neuter the LMP2s a season or two ago, didn't they? It's frustrating. So Wade gives better pedal vibes with the Hackbits. Oh, Marvin's, gotcha, yeah. Shit. That almost got real sketchy. Come on. Great. If he was smart, he should have a hell of a run coming into this corner. He was not. Woo! Oh, super.
Car on your left. Clear.
Saw it. Triples for the win. Yeah, keep flashing me like it fucking matters. Richard, you're not racing anybody. Leave me alone. Maybe that's what I should do. I'll just start driving prototypes. Just so I can fly by the GT3s and just flash the shit out of them every time. That'd be fun. Just do that? No? I feel like I need to watch a video of this track again. I think the gearing I have wrong. But I also feel like if I didn't go down those gears, I would not be able to slow this thing down. Which is obviously a skill issue, but... Also, this week's over tomorrow, so... It will be at Road Atlanta. We'll be back here, actually, in the fixed, but... And Le Mans. I need to practice there a little bit, to tell you the truth. I'm still pretty bad at Le Mans.
44.1.
As I tried to do an LMU the other day. Didn't go so well. I wonder where Jeff's at, man. He was rolling. Damn, great. He's in P5. Fantastic.
Left side.
Fucking idiots. You are literally the reason we hate fucking GTPs. Like the last second just show up. Alright. I do have the warning. It says box this lap, but you can't do that. Even if I lose the position, I mean, you know. I'm gonna have to just roll with it. God.
Yeah, but what the fuck are you doing?
You idiot.
Why, pal?
Car on your left.
Whoa, brother. I was not expecting that at all.
Clear on the left.
Wow, that actually hurt my hand.
White flag. Stay smooth.
Smashed
You have
into the
about
side of
one
me.
lap of fuel left.
Alright, now we defend.
44.326. Car on your left.
I just love GTP so much.
Clear. Car on your left. Clear.
I'm gonna start sputtering as soon as I go across the line. Hopefully not before. Oh, 3/10. 2/10. There it is.
Looks like you're out of gas.
Perfect timing. Let's go.
Nice, Chris.
There's the
Nice.
flag. It's
GG.
over.
Yeah, good racing,
Great
man.
job. You did really well.
Chris, I'm gonna report you your dive bomb.
That's cool. Shit happens. Sorry.
There's a reason people sorry, Dan.
People need to learn the difference between something with intent and racing incidents. Alright.
Dude, I don't know why, but my
Let's
pistol
go
bugged
see
out.
it. I'm
I
curious.
have to do another one.
Laps. Can you not, like, just click the lap anymore? Is that no go? I guess I could do this, huh? Race. What time is it? 1:50. So I got a couple minutes. Where did we make contact? So it was like right after my fastest lap, so it must have been this lap. No, I've already gotten through here. Holy shit, was it on the third lap? It's always funny to me. I feel like things go on forever and ever and ever, and it's like, no, that was literally the first 3 laps. Like, oh. Let's see. Let's see. What's the best one? Just look at it this way first. And we're gonna have to do some different angles because we're so close together. Yeah, clearly my fault, man. I mean, I knew I got a really good run coming out of here, and he didn't. So I knew I was going to have an opportunity going into that left. And I knew he was going to try to block me, or defend it, or whatever you want to call it. So he goes wide, because the car just takes you that way, and then he immediately starts coming left. And then he held his line, and there was space for me, and I hit him. So, yeah, unfortunate. But, yeah. That's on me, clearly. Let's see if we can do... How does this thing work again? Here we go. Go back. Yeah. A lot of stuff going on there. Yeah, he left room. Might not have been that much by the time that we actually got there. Because he was not, I mean, he was angled towards set apex. He wasn't like really trying to leave room there. Unfortunate, but shit happens. It's not like it hasn't happened to me a million times too, so whatever. I'll take your report, sir. Fuck it. Alright, what's next? I would have apologized to him after the race too, to be quite honest with you. But I'm not going to after I guess I already told him verbally. Feel like I can breathe. 2 o'clock. I got room for one more. Safety rating hit. Oh my, what? How did the safety rating go up? I had 9 incident points in that race. Good grief. Fastest lap was a 42.6. Wow, that's pretty good for me, I think. I was struggling with the tires like big time. Like big time, big time. But what are you going to do, man? I got to learn how to drive without ripping those tires apart. That's not what I wanted to do. All right, anything I could do? I think I'll do Draft Masters. I think that's what the plan was. 215, 25 laps, 16 laps. Those have cautions. Cautions could really, really suck. It also could make for a way more interesting race. I'm not sure. I kind of want to do this. Oh, it's 20. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't want to risk running into 3 o'clock, quite honestly. I think we'll just stick with this. All right, what do I have? We'll go with the Toyota. I need to do this. How do you select these things again? No, here we go. Boom. Yeah, unfortunate, man. I hate that I spun the dude out, but at the same time, I mean, shit happens. It is unfortunate. Not my goal. I started 8th to finished 8th. Wow, funny. Almost as if they knew. All right. Finish a little stream off with some low stress Draft Masters at Talladega. Seems like a great idea, doesn't it? Well, I guess I should probably stop recording. Oh, man. Guess the NASCAR race is starting up here in a few minutes. Guess Draft Masters will be a little light as a result. Let's make sure I remember how to turn left. I guess the race starts in like literally 5 minutes, so. One thing actually that I've been meaning to do is reevaluate my field of view. I wonder if I'm sitting a little too far back from the wheel or from like the dash. I feel like I get this weird sense of like when I hit the brakes going into a hard braking zone, I feel like I've hit the brakes too early a lot of times.
Just for some fun.
And then I get like kind of, you know, really close to the apex. Not quite there, but like pretty close. And then I realize like, no, actually I was too late, you know? It's like I feel like my vision is a little off. And I don't know what that is. Maybe it's literally nothing and maybe it's 100% correct, but I need to take a look. Great for the first race. Always without failed glitches in all racing. Seconds through CP flags. Yeah. Yeah, that's also terrifying. I know a lot of people use it and don't have any issues, but...
Polling the audience here. When you guys are sitting stationary, no clutch, no gas, and you're not moving, does your brake show 100% red, like it's automatic brake apply?
Yes. Yeah, it's like you gotta like get the car going, hit the brakes, and then it shows as normal.
Yeah, I'm just curious to know. I didn't know if it was like maybe I had something checked off in the settings to make it like auto apply the brake when I'm not driving.
No, I don't think so. I think that's just how it's always worked. I think it's just a nature, like the nature of iRacing.
Yeah, I see now that if I just dump the clutch and I let it stall out, none of the pedals are lit up. So
43, you're disappearing pretty bad.
1.389.
Yeah, I was a little tongue-in-cheek there, Gray. Little tongue-in-cheek action. Fully expect this to be a shit show, but that's okay. But yeah, wait, that's definitely another reason. It's like just one less thing to throw into the mix, you know? I'm literally the dude that like stopped using Crew Chief, the app Crew Chief. Just, it's literally one less thing. The in-game thing got good enough, and I'm like, it's one less app that I have to update.
I heard you
that I have
guys
to,
yapping. What are you saying?
do anything, so it's nice. Just one less thing.
nobody was yapping. I was just questioning the brake pedal being at 100% when I'm not moving. I didn't know if I had enabled some box for some assistance or something, or if that's just the way it is.
I was yapping. What's it to you?
55.181.
Alright, I think I know how to turn left again. I think we should be okay. Ray should start any second now. Come on, boy, I'll hit you. Come on, I know what I'm doing, don't worry. Daddy's here, let's go!
Oh, my girlfriend's drugging me, guys.
What? I would like to get back into some endurance races, man. I was watching Ollie's race this morning and some last night. Thought it was funny how the tribalism of his chat like went crazy when he got spun out there at the end. I don't know if you guys saw that at all, but people are just like, oh, that's a report, and it's like, brother, that was the most like racing incident thing of all time. The guy went for a move, Ollie moved right at the same, basically the same time. Like, you know, shit happens. We think the guy's not going to go for it at the end of a 24-hour race for second.
The car outside, clear high.
I don't know, stuff like that. Like the guy that just threatened to report me, it's like, brother, it's not intentional. I made a mistake. It's called a racing incident. You
Hey,
move
thanks
on.
for looking.
It sucks. Happens to me too. But shit, I just got like the worst rejoin ever. I'm not gonna report the guy because he's 3K. He knows better. He just made a mistake. I do the same shit, you know. Live and learn. Now if somebody goes and just absolutely T-bones the shit out of me for no reason, yeah, I'm gonna report them.
52.4.
That man is dead.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, my crew chief now is a terrible lag after the last update. Yeah, exactly. It's like just one less thing to add to the mix, you know? One less thing to break, one less thing to update. Just, you know, one more thing taking CPU away from iRacing. It's not worth it. In my opinion. You gotta stay on this left yellow line, Mr. White. Alright guys, I think I got it.
Outside.
I think it's going to be okay. 2 o'clock, so it should be time. Let's go test the brakes out.
Clear outside.
No lock yet?
52.57.
There it is. Wow. These trucks got some new brakes. Alright. A lot of people in here. Come on. Yeah, I'm actually shocked that I got positive SR in that last race. I definitely thought with the off tracks, a little bit of contact, I thought, yeah, it's another one. Another one bites the dust. I guess not. Reporting should be for malicious stuff. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I tend to agree with that. I think it's just one of those things, like people just get upset that something bad happened to them and think it's worth a report. And it's like, you'll find out really fast that when you go to hit the drop down to choose what, you know, what's the rule that the person broke, there just isn't one for stupid mistakes, you know? There's one for intentional wrecking. There's one for all sorts of things, right? But there isn't one for like, oh, hey, this guy was an idiot and made a mistake. It screwed my race over. It sucks. I mean, it happens to me, it happens to everybody. I bitch about it too, but I don't know. You think after you go look at the replay and you're like, yeah, I see what he's trying to do. He went too far. Unfortunate. You know. And it's, you get these moments, like this is a perfect example of that same thing has happened to me recently, right? And I'm pissed off about it, I'm angry about it, and I'm probably bitching and whining to you guys about it. And then, you know, a week later, the same thing happens to me, and it's like, you know, if you're thoughtful enough, I guess you'll go back and remember last week and say, well, yeah, happened to me, I get it. It wasn't malicious, the guy wasn't trying to wreck me, he was trying to get the spot and a run he had. You know. Yeah, it'd be better if things like that didn't happen, but, I mean, my god. One, we're not pros, two, we're on the internet, like, it's gonna happen. Happens a lot. But what are you gonna do? Alright. I'm gonna qualify, I'm gonna do the whole thing, we're just gonna go for it.
0.481.
Wow. Wonder if that actually helps warm the tires up. I don't know that it really matters. I mean, we'll try it. We'll try it in quali. See if I can just pull one of those to get the tires going. Obviously, I can't kill my momentum that way, but I can try it on the outlap. By the time we get back for an actual second lap, it
57.829.
should be good.
You've got the fastest
Let's
lap.
find out. All right. God, I saw it. Speaking of malicious stuff, I saw a video from a guy. I think it was this week. Pretty sure the guy was Australian. And I don't know who it was. I'd never seen him as a content creator before. But he was basically showing a guy that was doing intentional wrecking in LMU. And it was like the craziest intentional wrecking I feel like I've ever seen. It was nuts. I just thought to myself, if that doesn't earn that guy at least like a month off, I don't think I want to spend any more time at LMU. Because that was truly egregious. Like the craziest intentional wrecks ever. Oh, I spun it. Don't wreck.
The officials don't like the way you're driving. Your laps won't count until you reset the car and start over.
Maybe you can't do that on the outlap. Oh, come on. Really? You can't even do a burnout? I mean, I can't imagine the tire temp's going to do much for you here, but worth a shot. It's still always fascinating to me. You put a NASCAR car in 4th gear and it's just like the lowest RPMs possible. Like, sorry guys, we can't do 6 or 7 gears. 4 is all we got. Maybe I'll try it here in the corners. Man.
Green, green, green.
Can't just do back to back. Gotta pick one.
First time lap.
Alright. Come on, pick up some momentum. Ferrari challenge at Spa. Oh god. That sounds crazy. I don't think I've ever raced one of those cars in an actual race. Am I gonna get enough momentum to get up to speed here? Downshift faster, engine brake might help. Michael, what's up, brother? What part? Are you live? Are you talking about when? Oh, maybe you're talking about earlier when I was struggling to slow the car down. That, yeah, I could see that. Downshift faster.
One more lap.
Downshift faster. I guess that's something else.
57.002.
I don't know how these guys are running 55s, but let's hope for the best. Don't scrub any speed. It's still so funny to me how slow this feels. Just like la-di-da-di-da.
There's the flag. It's over.
200s. I mean, the top 11 are only split by 800ths of a second. I wonder if that helped. Hard to say.
The officials are telling us they won't accept the way you're driving. Your lap
That's all
times
them,
will be
bro.
deleted until you reset the car and try again.
Alright, let's go. 10 seconds. Oh, car's toast. Alright. Alright, boys. Hold on to your butts.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Pretty hyped for the race today. It is always kind of nice to have a race like late in the afternoon. It's like a nice surprise, you know. Normally at this point, racing has happened. I do appreciate like a 9 a.m. race, don't get me wrong. It's nice to have something to wake up to and just get straight into. But on a day when my football team doesn't play until tonight, it's pretty cool to have a race for the afternoon. Come on, P2. Line up, brother. Let's go. Trying to keep the warmest tires possible. Alright, strength of field just over 2K. Wonder how many splits this has. I'd imagine there's quite a few. I kind of like that I'm on the high side. Very risk reward, but I like the risk. Reward's cool too, but I'm really here for the risk. Let's be honest.
Good luck, guys.
4 Toyotas up front. Man, I can't watch a NASCAR broadcast with Clint Boyer
Good luck.
and not just shake my head. He calls him a Toyota. Like, brother. Man, them Toyotas up there up front turning left. I'm like, that's not the word. Toy Yoda. Toyota. Them Toyotas, boy. Can we finish the race? Always the question you have to ask yourself with Draft Masters. Can we just complete the laps? If I can stay up front, probably pretty decent chance. God, I have. They're insane. Boogity boogity boogie. Let's go racing, boys. Yeah, absolutely. 87s are insane. Like, the fact that people actually drove those around like old Daytona, it's bumpy as hell. It's honestly kind of nuts. Like truly kind of insane. Definitely cannot accuse those guys of not having a big old set of balls, you know? Alright, let's use as much fuel as possible. The brakes we don't need will be well broken in. Oh, was that me from earlier? I think it was. That's actually kind of awesome. My qualifying spin out.
About to go green.
Got the postal service on my left. Keep a pretty line now.
Green, green, green.
I like that start.
Car inside. You're in the middle. 3 wide.
Really? Cool, we're going through right immediately. Come on, man, I need you to come down or we're all going to get gapped.
Inside. 2 wide. Outside.
It's funny, he just left you to cook.
Clear up top.
Thinking about taking it. Yep.
Car inside.
Hit me, baby. Smash that thing, I'll hold on to it. Alright, I like where I'm at. Let's just stay here.
Clear inside. Inside.
It's alright, hit me. I'll take it in the corners too. However I can get it. If we wreck, screw it. Lost my drafting partner. Come on, hit me. Hit me, baby. I felt like he was a pretty good pusher. I don't know why he just bailed out. We were going places. I'm just kind of holding on. There's no reason to like go crazy. We still got 13 laps. So we need to try a couple scenarios out here to see what the move needs to be, assuming I can be in this position at the end of the race. But clearly right there, that wasn't it. That's P2, we don't want that.
clear. Car inside.
That's fine. I just need you guys to hold your line. Eat laps. Eat laps.
You're in the middle. 3 wide.
Oh, here comes the man on the outside. He must have got some help. He found some teammates. Well, y'all, stay on my ass. I'm taking the same line every time. Staying on this yellow or on this white line.
You're in the middle, 3 wide.
A little bit in on the turns.
Tranquilo, Jose.
A little bit in on
Tranquilo.
the tri-oval. That's it.
Inside, 2 wide.
I could just take that inside line here in a second. It's probably the play. I don't really want to do it this early.
You're in the middle, 3 wide.
I'd rather chill here for a bit.
51.713. Clear outside, 2 wide.
The Ford seems pretty loyal to the guy he's pushing right now. Well, he's had a whole lot of choices to go anywhere else, though, to be honest.
You're in the
Really?
middle, 3 wide.
Thank you. Hit me, baby. That's what you
Right
get.
side, 2 wide.
Trying to pass me. Get shuffled to the back, son. Yeah, boy. Hit it, baby.
Clear inside.
Nah, we're staying right here. I like this guy.
Outside. Outside.
You good?
Clear. Clear.
You wreck me? Screw it. Who cares? We're going for the front.
51.
Checker flag or the wheel. One of the two we're bringing back.
Car outside. Car inside.
Don't really care which, to be honest with you. Come on. Hit it.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Outside.
He didn't
2
want
wide.
to do that.
Car inside.
Hopefully he's seen what the other two guys
No,
have done when they did that. 9 laps to
You're in the
go.
middle. 3 wide. Right side. 2 wide.
It's alright, I'll take it. Hit it. Be nice to know when it's coming, but it's
Yo,
okay.
Tuna. Jim just called you a dick
Clear. Car inside.
from
Clear.
crew chief.
That's really great.
51.422.
Oh, that's great.
Car inside.
Seven, can you stay in line, please? You're waving like crazy, bro.
It's hard when you're like directly up on somebody. It's hard to stay in a straight line, I'll be honest. It's real easy for me. I can see. I can predict. The guys that are pushing or like you're just right up on somebody, you can't see anything. Got a full screen of somebody's deck lid.
Right side, 2 wide. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Clear.
Yeah, there goes that.
Oh, no, man. Come on.
Don't hit.
You guys are so bad. Terrible, terrible.
It happens, man. Don't worry about it. Go get them. All right. We tried. We were upside down. Oh, he's wrecked up too, isn't he? No, that wasn't him. It's a 7 car. Okay, yeah, he's wrecked up too. Ah,
13.618.
we were moving, man.
It's not a drive master, it's a drive moron.
I mean, there was no moronic move there, man. He literally just barely clipped me. It's part of this kind of racing. Deal with it.
Yeah, I want to go cool off my engine.
It shouldn't be like that. We should be able to stay in line for a few laps. I mean, there was only 6 laps.
We're on the internet, literally racing across the world. Shit happens. Alright. Let's go. It's just hard, dude. Like, honestly, it's not even that. Like, when you're directly behind somebody, you can't see anything. Especially on the second lane. At least when you're on the inside lane, you can use the yellow line as a guide. But honestly, man, it's so hard. It's so hard to keep a straight line there. If you're close enough, you have a complete windshield full, you know, you just can't see. You can barely see the car or the turn coming up, you know? So anyway, I'll show you. I'll be on this dude's ass now. And I'm not even that close. You can kind of barely see when it really, you know, it's time to come up. So I do my best. I mean, I really do make an effort to try to keep it as straight as possible, but it's easier said than done, no doubt. I'm sure I got a ton of damage. I might not even be able to keep up with him once he gets up to speed.
Sorry, Scott. 10 truck was all over.
55.371.
It happens.
I'm glad he turned down on you.
You can't be too upset about it, man. Like, it just is what it is.
I didn't want to say I'm glad you turned him.
I mean, the guy literally was pushing me as best he could.
Definitely third on
Every
me.
time we'd come out of a corner, he'd go a little high, and you hear the
Yeah,
three
he turned right
wide.
across your nose.
Not cheating, and he was never trying to pass me. He was just trying to keep it behind me. But, you know, it is what it is. And I can't get up to this guy because I got damage.
He was bumping me coming out of the turn. In the turn.
I'll keep as much,
Yeah.
keep here as much as I can, so at least maybe we don't get lapped. But the pack's going to come with a head of steam at some point. They're in turn 4 right now.
53.937.
We won't be with them for too much. They'll be with us at some point before this is over. Well, maybe not. It's only 4 laps. I can't say that I do these specific races like super focused and concerned about rating and who cares? Like, this is just purely speedway fun. Like, whatever, man. First stream of yours I watched, you aggressively took the win. Oh, really? Love it. Was that the Daytona 500? Because we did win that race, by the way. I'm just putting that out there. I've had a couple good ones. I've had one where I side drafted some guys and got a win out of that one. There's a YouTube short out there with that one. I got a lot of forces going through my wheel right now. It's strange. You know when you get like that little grainy feel that goes through the wheel sometimes? I got that right now. Don't know why. I'm guessing it's damage of wind. I don't know.
What are you doing, 11? We're trying to catch them.
I'm just going as fast as I can, brother. Turning left. It's been my dream to be NASCAR since I was 7 years old. Daddy always told me I could do whatever I wanted to be. Oh, I got a man named Tuna behind me. It's terrifying. Tuna, come on, brother. Hit me. Actually, I don't think it would matter. It's funny, actually. That dude caught both of us by himself. We're tandemed and he still caught us. That shows you how much damage is going on around here.
518.
Look at Dudley. Where's he from? I need to add... That's a good idea, actually. I need to add people's flags to my JRT. I'm assuming they've added that since I've stopped racing. I used to have the club up there, so I knew where they were from. But now that that's all gone, I need to add the flags. I added it for the overlays you guys see. I think that's a nice addition. But I can't. I need to see it for myself too. I think it'd be cool. Two to go. Or maybe it's one. Two to go.
51.599.
I'm just turning left, live my life. 2.66 miles at a time. Not trying to pass anybody, just riding to the end. Oh. That was cool. Leaders are 10 seconds behind. Oh, that was a position. That's cool. I got a feeling I'm going to lose one to the guy behind me. But that's all good. One to go, baby. At least we won't be involved in the actual race for the win. It's happening behind us right now. P6 is in P1. How did that happen? That's crazy to think the first one you watch is me as winning. It's like literally all downhill from there. You know?
Julian, that was an epic pushing, dude.
Uh-oh, we gotta run.
Well, behind me, Frankie.
I don't really want to take it because I feel like if I do, I'm going to lose on the
that
wind.
one out there, didn't you?
And the guy behind me is going to take it. He's probably going to take it
Yeah,
either
no
way.
doubt. Tried to stay with the 5, man, but he's all over the place.
Nice win.
That you behind
Let's
me,
go.
King?
Yes, sir, that was me. Turned into a big mess there right before
Crazy
the
to
line.
think we couldn't actually get across the line. Y'all couldn't stop. I'm sure that dude's going to say something.
Souls.
There it is.
That's a good run at the end, guys.
Oh, good times, good times. All right, y'all. That's all your boys got for today. We're getting out of here. It's time to go watch some Formula One. I'm actually going to watch a little bit of the NASCAR race, I think, before F1 gets started. I'll show this result once it pops up, then I'll shut her down. It looks like I lost 15, and I don't know about safety rating. I'm sure I lost. Get involved in any accident in this one, it's pretty much an L you're gonna take. That's fine. Maybe I should do my Windows update. I'm really scared to do this, to be honest. Oh, it's the cumulative one. It's not the last time I looked, it was like the 2025 H2. I'm like, oh God, please. Anytime they give one of those updates, you're in for a day. I should probably go on the forum, see if anybody's been complaining about doing that update. That'd probably be the smart thing to do. Just got DD. Best art is the notchiness. Yeah, it is cool just to get the just to get all that detailed feedback, man. It changes the game completely. Oh, come on, show me what happened. There we go. Whoo, lost 15. Okay, if that was right. And then yeah, definitely lost some safety rating on that one. You'd imagine. The notchiness is gone. Yeah. Yeah, I get like this almost metallic feel through mine every once in a while, but it always seems to happen after an accident. So I'm not too surprised by it, but nature of the beast. All right, boys. That's all I got for you today. I'll be back tomorrow night. We'll be doing some officials, the new week turn. And have fun watching F1, NASCAR, whatever else you're watching today. Till then, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.
Bye.